Throughout the past week, I have been working on a project called Hunting for 7 Great Ones on 7 days. And because of that video, we set up the Tahr grind once again. Now with this new 7-day grind video, I want to dedicate an entire day to different species on each of the 7 days. So anytime I'm not able to do so, I spend the day hunting Tahr instead. For example, I spent the first part of yesterday recording with Kendall Gray, and because of that, I couldn't dedicate a full day to grinding something like the pheasant that we still need to take down for the video. So instead, I decided to work on my Tahr grind, and man oh man did it ever pay off. We first started this Tahr grind 1 or 2 months after the Tahr was released in June of last year, and we grinded clear up to about 3,000 kills on this third grind. After that point, we got burnt out and just didn't want to hunt Tahr anymore, so I took a massive multi-month break from the grind. But because of this video of hunting for 7 great ones on 7 days, we set the grind back up and killed another 640 plus Tahr, and finally got our third great one to spawn. So without further ado, let's get into this insane encounter with the Great One Tahr. Oh, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and hit the like button as well. Don't forget to do that. Is that an albino Tahr? It is! Big level 4 rare Tahr.
There you go. I don't think I looked at it, Jivers. I've been pretty busy all day at work.
Well, I missed him because it's the one zone where they run immediately when I spawn in. All right. Attempt 2. Let's see if I can get it before it runs into the trees this time. Hey there, you pretty thing. There it is.
Oh, he called me a pretty thing.
Dropped it. Drop that bad boy.
Yes, I am weak, Johnny.
What do you think it's going to score? It's a level 4.
I don't even know what Tahr score nowadays.
Diamond is like 101.87. Gold is like 84 or 85 or something.
I'm going to guess an 85.6.
86.06. You were close.
I was not far off.
Yeah, you were not far off at all. That's a pretty one. I like that. Beautiful little Tahr. Well, we've got ourselves a rare Tahr 100% right there, and the way that I know is because I spotted it on the last run while I was hanging out in a voice call with Nate and Caitlin. So it's time to finally take it down. It ran away last time. I don't know if I even remember to clip it. If I did, it will have obviously came before this right here, but let's take it down right now. That is beautiful right there, man. That is beautiful. There it is. That is our beautiful white fur type Tahr. That'll be a 9216. That's a big one, man. That's a really good one right there. And that is also our 16th rare of this grind. 3,610 kills with 16 rares. Not bad. To be honest, that's a pretty good ratio. I'll take it. Been a very solid grind in terms of trophies, just no great ones, sadly.
A few hours later.
Oh, 10 Fabled! Let's go! Oh my gosh, man. I just came back after a massive break from grinding. I've been at the store like for the last hour and a half. I come back, I reset the time. I decide, you know what? I'm going to go check this zone before I pop over. And there we go. That's a 10 freaking Fabled. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was one of the longest grinds I've had in so long. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, man. 3,642 kills to get that guy right there. What the heck, bro? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? I can't even tell what fur type it is. We're gonna have to go check it out. We're gonna have to go check that guy out. But right now, it is 8:22 p.m. Gosh, my voice is dying now. It's 8:22 p.m. As you guys can see, I was grinding pretty heavily. Clear up until about 5:43. Then I hopped off to go do some shopping. Then we just got back. I started, hanging out downstairs with my wife and daughter for a little bit, and then came back up here to get a little bit more grinding in before the night is done. And this is what I come back to? This is what I come back to. You gotta be joking, man. Oh my gosh. Now we just gotta get close and see what fur type this guy is. That's so incredible. Well, guys, I think it's finally out of kind of like the brush where we can kind of see it. Is that the half? Is that the Fabled half? I think that's what it's called. Fabled half? Is that Fabled half or is that a different one? That could be the snow. It's so tough to tell. I think that's Fabled half, though. If this is Fabled half, I believe this is my favorite of all the variations, or darn near the top, at least. It is darn close to the top. I honestly cannot believe that I completely forgot that my literal favorite fur type even exists, the Fabled Latte. Fabled Latte is the one I wanted the most. Fabled half, Fabled snow, Fabled gray, all those are beautiful too. Not a huge fan of the Fabled scars, but Fabled Latte is the one I was thinking of that is my favorite. But let's get back to the video. Just had to add that little note in. Oh my gosh, man. Finally we got it. You know what? It has been so long since I got a freaking Great One Tahr that I'm just going to shoot it with the 303 because that's what I've got on me. We're not going to do anything like special in terms of like weapons with this because I just want to make a good shot. I don't want to mess it up or risk messing it up. Let's get close, take some incredible footage of this guy, get some good pictures, and then take it down with the 303. Honestly, this day could not have gone any better. I was supposed to be hunting either pheasant, bear, or one of the remaining great ones that I haven't hunted for this video that's going to be coming out very soon. You guys may have heard of it. I'm going to be doing a video hunting 7 different great ones on 7 different days. And I wanted to only dedicate one species to each day. But today I spent some time recording some footage for a future video with Kendall Gray. So I didn't want to go into a half day and start grinding for, a great one with way less time available to try and get it. So I decided, you know what? I'll just hunt some Tahr today. We'll continue doing this 7-day, 7 great ones challenge on a different day. And I'm so happy that I did decide to spend the day grinding for these Tahr. Likely this video will have all the rare Tahr and stuff that we got earlier in the day. We killed about 200 and... looks like 211? No. 208 Tahr today. 208 Tahr on the day. My gosh, where is our guy? Is he oh, he's got to be hiding back there. Well, that's not good. But anyway, yeah, we've killed quite a few Tahr today. Since I returned to the Tahr grind a few days ago for this 7 days, 7 great one video that I was talking about, because I returned to that, we've actually been killing quite a few of them. I spent about 4 or 5 hours that first day, and then I've been spending an hour or 2 on any day that I had the chance to since then. And we've managed to get ourselves about 640-ish kills in that time. So it's been very, very productive. Some of the most productive Tahr grinding we've ever done. I've notoriously struggled with this grind, and you guys know that. So I'm just so happy that it's finally working out in our favor. And I think this Tahr right here is the beginning of hopefully something great. Hopefully it's the beginning of better luck. Definitely not having luck figuring out where this guy went, though. That's for sure. Where'd he go? I don't even know at this point. Well, guess we're going to just have to wait for him. Oh, it's the end of their time. Well, I think I know what we have to do. We're going to go back here, reset the time, main menu, and then pop back in so that they will hopefully be at the zone again, and we'll have plenty of time to sneak up on him. The Tahr have honestly been ridiculously tough for us, and oh my gosh, there it is. That's a Fabled Snow. That's not a Fabled half like we thought. That's a Fabled Snow, I believe. Yeah, I think that's definitely the Fabled Snow. Yeah, at least it's one we don't have, man. I think that's the snow. I'm so bad with deciphering the fur types for Tahr because so many of them are black and white. Makes it really tough to figure out what it is. But as I was going to say, Tahr have notoriously been the worst great one grind for us, aside from maybe our first couple bear grinds. My first grind for Tahr was 3,404 kills, with the second one being, I think, around 900, and then this third one being 3,642. I really just can't catch a break with these guys. But it's really nice to finally get another one. I mean, the feeling of spotting a great one Tahr has been unlike any other for me just because of how tough it's been. I've had so much trouble with them that anytime I do get one, It is just an insane rush unlike any other. Oh no, this wind is bad. Well, this is going to be interesting. Before we reset the time, the wind was blowing in a very favorable direction. Now we're going to have to kind of ease our way to the left just to avoid winding this guy. Gosh, he's so pretty. It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like at some point during the release time period of the Great One Tahr, I swear I heard people saying that the Great One Tahr was very easy to spook and that it was almost impossible to get close to it. And I think I'm noticing that here. I don't think it's the wind, because the wind's blowing that way now, and this guy's still going attentive while I'm crouched. So I really am starting to think that maybe Tahr Great Ones just spook really, really easily. It's going to be tough to get any type of footage whatsoever of this guy. Okay, he's calm. Let's see, if I just crouch walk, will he go attentive again? Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh, attentive at 80 meters while crouched. The senses on these Great One Tahr are insane. I'm so scared that I'm going to spook this guy off just from belly crawling. Because, I mean, we've seen what he's been doing. This is not going to be an easy feat. I'm almost to where I can see him, and at that point, I'll pop out the camera and we can get some footage of this beauty. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, man. He's so pretty. And there it finally is, guys. A clear, beautiful shot of this gorgeous Tahr. This guy is so pretty and so fluffy. I can't really tell what horns it has. I'm going to have to look a little bit closer. Hopefully it's a set of horns that we don't have currently. I think it is. I think this does look different. This might be some of the smaller horns if I'm not mistaken. But I definitely don't think that either of our two Tahr that we already have these horns. I think these are different. But I guess we'll have to get him down to actually know. And now we've got the sun coming in. That is beautiful, man. But I think that is probably enough looking at him. Let's get ready to take a shot. Now, this angle's not great. I'm probably going to try and get a broadside shot. I really don't want to risk, you know, a crazy frontal shot on something this beautiful and rare. We're going to take our time with this shot to make sure that we get it. Oh my gosh, just... wow, it's about to spook just from me crawling to the side. Maybe I can get it to go alert. You know, I can probably make this shot now that I'm thinking of it. We smoked him. Oh my gosh, we smoked him. There we go, guys. There we go. Finally, after probably more than a month of grinding. We were grinding for over a month by the time we gave up. And after coming back, it's been about a week since I started hunting for them again. This is a long time in the making. Oh my gosh. I think this is the Fabled Snow. Again, there's so many different variations that I can't remember which is which for these, because there's like 4 different ones that are black and white. Which one is this? Is it Fabled Snow like I think? It's Fabled Snow 126. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. I can't believe this grind is finally done. Will we finally get a short Tahr grind? We've had 2 extremely long ones, and then one kind of like semi-short one. Can we finally get a short Tahr grind for our 4th? Please. Because I'm definitely going to go for another. Because I do want to get the Fabled half. And the Fabled latte, of course. But, man, I just... I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again because I'm just so stunned. I'm just so shocked that we actually got a Tahr. This has been my arch nemesis ever since they added them. And we finally got another one. And it's once again a fur type we didn't have. Now that I'm looking at the horns, though, I might have these horns already. Let's go into the lodge and actually take a look at it so that we can see if I've already got these horns. Because I think it is a possibility that we do have these horns already. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's the same or similar horns. I know for a fact this guy's horns are not the same, so we're actually going to put this guy right here, just so I can kind of compare them. I think it's the same, though. Let's look. I believe they're the same. We got that. Yeah, those have to be the same. I think they are. I think it's the same horns. 126, 126. Yeah, same horns for sure, but 2 different fur types. Can't complain, man. Can we put a Tahr right here? I think we can. I mean, of course, we're going to put our messed up Fabled Gold right here because he doesn't deserve a full body platform. Beautiful. That is so awesome. We finally have a 3rd Great One Tahr, and it's probably my prettiest one yet. I mean, I love the Fabled Skull, but this right here is incredible looking. That is so pretty, man. That is so pretty. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I am honestly just blown away. We finally got another Great One Tahr after all this time, and way more kills than I ever expected to have to shoot to get Tahr, considering how many people I saw getting super short grinds when these Tahr first came out. There was, you know, people like Mel and iBuy Premiums that, you know, they had a big grind here or there, but they were getting a lot of really fast grinds, and I just never had that luck with Tahr. Thankfully, we finally got this one after an absurd amount of kills, and hopefully the next one will take way less time. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving a comment down below and hitting that like button if you guys haven't already. And if you enjoyed this video a ton, be sure to share it with a friend. And if you want to go the extra mile, consider becoming a member to gain access to all the different perks that the channel offers, like emotes, extra videos, etc., etc. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!